Hello?
Hey girl.
What day is it?
It's your first day of junior year. Did you forget?
Hello everybody, my name is Quinn. Welcome back to my Hello everybody, my name is Quinn. Welcome back to my new YouTube video, and today it is going to be a get ready with me. It is currently 6:30 in the morning and I'm here with my friend Andrew and he's on call with me right now. Say hi.
Hi, hey y'all.
But today is my first day of junior year. I actually don't know how to feel. Like, this is really insane. There's no way in a full year I'm about to be a senior and it's gonna be my last year of high school, but it feels really crazy actually being an upperclassman, and it's kind of like, it's slowly hitting me. Like, I'm not fully like there that summer's over, but it's getting to me very slowly. But I made an iced coffee today. I did a cereal milk latte, so it's really good and like perfectly sweet, but it's really good. So I'll be sipping on this during the video. To reference, I have a little list of notes of things that I kind of just want to go over throughout this video, just kind of like little points and stuff like that to debrief about while I'm getting ready, so it's a little bit more interesting for you guys, because I don't want you guys to just watch me get ready without me saying anything. So we kind of just have some conversation starters to start debriefs and yap sessions and stuff like that. So I'm really excited. Oh my god, I cannot believe it's going to be junior year. Like, I'm scared. I'm really scared. But okay, so the first point that we have on here is summer debrief slash rundown. My summer was actually pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like this is the most that I've done in like a summer in like years, honestly. Probably like the most I've ever done in a summer. Just went out a lot in general, and it was like a lot easier for me to like make hangouts happen and stuff like that. So it was really cool just being able to like have a lot more freedom. How about you, Andrew? How was your summer?
It was okay. Like, you know, like, I want to just be completely transparent. I was unemployed, spent most of it in my room, hung out with my friends 3 times. It's been great.
But as we talk, I'm gonna be doing my makeup. I have my makeup bag with me, and this is also the essentials bag that I'm gonna be using every day during school. I'm bringing this whole pack, and I think it's so cute. It's like a little puffy, like little makeup bag, and the interior is a bright pink, which is honestly so cute too. Let me just give you a little rundown of everything that I have inside my bag while I'm getting ready. As I start using each product, I'll just show you what I'm using, and then I'll take out the rest of the stuff at the end and just anything that I didn't use. But starting right now, I'm using my eyelash curlers, so I just feel like this was definitely one of the most relaxing summers, but at the same time, I feel like it went by really fast. I went to Florida, which is actually insane. Like, this is my first time ever flying. Yes, it's my first time ever flying and ever traveling like across the country like this. So if you guys want to watch my last video where I did show my travel with me and my travel diaries of my first ever time flying, it'll be linked in the description, and it is the last video that I have posted before this. Yeah, it was honestly like an amazing experience. I will totally do it again. Flying used to scare me a lot and stuff like that, but after like doing it for the first time, I realized how safe and secure it feels, so I'm not even scared of it anymore, like, to be fully honest. I would totally do it again. Like, I'm so open to flying. Like, I feel like I had the best flying experience like for the first ever time. Like, it was really tea. So this is the Hose Labs mascara. The logo's like kind of smudged off, but you can see this is really good mascara actually. Like, the next topic is gonna be how my sophomore year went. Honestly, my sophomore year was probably the best year so far I've had of high school. I did a lot more than I did freshman year. Like, I went out a lot more, like when it came to football games. I was out a lot, and I just like was really getting a lot more engaged with the campus and with my school.
For my sophomore year, it was better than freshman year. I will say that. Like, freshman year for me wasn't the best experience. I was hanging out with my friends a lot more. Same with Quin, you know. I was doing really good academically. I did have like a lot of extracurriculars. I really just discovered like a lot of different sides to myself. And it really was just a big moment for like self-discovery.
No, honestly, like, I feel like freshman and sophomore year was like, I feel like it was the most crucial time where I figured out my identity. And I will say, like, freshman year is when I figured out like who I wanted to be, but then sophomore year is when I actually started taking steps to really make that person my reality, if that makes sense. Next topic are my classes for the year. My classes are actually very concerning. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. These are the hardest classes I've ever had, and I don't know how I'm gonna be able to balance this, but I'm just hoping. A lot of people are saying that I'm capable of doing it, so let's hope that I am. I don't know the order, so bear with me, but I'm taking AP Pre-Cal, AP Lang, AP Environmental Science, Educational Technology, US History, and Biology. So I have 2 science classes this year. As you guys did hear, I do have 3 APs, and honestly, this mascara is taking too long, so I'm gonna kind of hurry up. I don't know how I'm gonna balance it, but I'm gonna do my best to prioritize and really try not to procrastinate this year, because I do not, really do not want to fail these. Like, if you guys also don't know, I am top 10 in my class rank. I kind of have to stay on top. I have 2 plaques already. I want to get the other 2 plaques because you get one for each grade if you're top 10. I have to finish what I started, so I need to get get those other 2 blacks. Like, no shade. Do you know your classes yet? Because if you guys don't know, Andrew lives in Canada, so he's a little bit farther away. So like he starts his classes a little bit later.
Practically the same as Quin. I'm taking psychology. Oh, I'm also taking visual art just as like a filler class, to be honest, just to get that credit. Sciences, like biology. I'm taking my pre-calc. I'm taking my English. You know, just all that basic stuff. So yeah.
Okay, as of right now, guys, I'm about to start doing my lip combo. So this is the lip gloss that I have. It is the Rimmel Butter Me Up lip gloss in this shade. I think it's called, it's called Bubblegum, shade 2. And then this is just my e.l.f. lip pencil, my lip liner. This stuff has been like my holy grail. I'm so happy I got lip liner because it really just takes the lip combo to the next level. Starting off with the next topic is advice for incoming sophomores. But I'm gonna let Andrew kind of lead this one because I really need to lock in with my lips. But
okay, for incoming sophomores, definitely just stay on that academic grind because it is so easy to fall into a sophomore slump. I'm not telling you that sophomore slump exists. It most definitely does. Like, if you don't know how to do this by now as an incoming sophomore, you should definitely learn how to balance your social life along with your school. I feel like you should learn when to study and when you're able to hang out with your friends. A big mistake I made was hang out with my friends more than I was studying. I wasn't too good. It did turn out pretty well. Another thing, just keep to yourself. Keep to yourself, keep your peace. Don't even be trying to start any unnecessary drama because at the end of the day, that's just gonna drain you.
no, guys, I can second this. Like, the drama is so unnecessary. Like, someone like me, like, used to be in drama all the time and I was messy and like, I just didn't really know how to keep my mouth shut. Y'all know if y'all know. As I started getting older, I started to realize that like, you can know the drama and you can be around the drama, but that doesn't mean you have to be in the drama. Like, you can just like with me nowadays, like, I'm all knowing. I know everybody's business just because people come and tell me, but I don't get myself involved in it also. You know what I mean? Like, I'm very good at keeping to myself. And if people ask me like, oh, do you know what like this person said about me, I'll be like, no, just to keep the peace. But 9 times out of 10, I probably know exactly what they said to that person or about that person. If I tell anybody, I tell my mom. I tell my mom all the tea. So coming into sophomore year, you need to really learn how to prioritize and do your work like as soon as possible. Like, I'm telling you, it's gonna catch up eventually. So you might as well do it when it gets assigned instead of waiting to do it last minute. At the end of the day, it'll all fall down on you. If you don't do it during class, during the regular school year, you're gonna have to do it in summer school. If you don't do it now, you're gonna do it later, and it's gonna be so much harder to like really like cost yourself a lot of stress and unnecessary time trying to get things done last minute. Just do it now. I'm telling you, that is the best piece of advice you can hear. Just do it now, like, honestly.
Another thing I want to say, stay cool with your teachers. Don't be trying to get on their nerves or anything. Don't be trying to like be silly during class just for the sake of attention from other people. Like, I would much rather that you guys be the teacher's pet than be the one that like every single teacher hates.
Honestly.
Because you don't have to be a snitch or anything. Try to maintain a healthy, good relationship with your teachers.
You can just like be friendly and be eager to learn, and the teacher will automatically be attracted to you, like, regardless. Teachers love when a student is really interested in the curriculum that they're teaching. So as long as you show interest and you show the drive and the desire to want to learn what they're teaching, they're gonna like you. They will. So, and if you show that effort, they'll be a lot more lenient with your grades and stuff like that. Like, I'm telling you, in my freshman year when I took geometry, every time that I would go and make the effort to ask my teacher what I did or what I got wrong on a quiz, she would like look through the little things and she'd be like, oh, this is a simple mistake, I'll take it off for you since you like kind of understand where you went wrong, and like it was a very small like mistake that you made. So she would give me a little bit of extra points on my grade just because I went and asked and took initiative and I was eager to see what I got wrong instead of just being like, oh, okay, I got this grade, like, it's whatever.
Exactly. It's happened to me several times before too, where it's like I'll be cool with my teachers, and then when I'll ask them why I got this certain question wrong on a test, they'll look at my answer and then they'll be like, well, I'll give you a couple extra points just because I know you have a good understanding of the content. Definitely use that to your advantage, especially if you want to excel academically. Utilize Quizlet, guys. Like, Quizlet is so helpful.
I use it especially during my history class because history is usually purely based off of memorization. So like I would use it a lot to make study guides and just flashcards and stuff like that. It honestly helped like profusely. Like, it helped a lot more. Oh my gosh, this lip combo.
Yeah. And for the most part, Quizlet is free, so you really don't have to be worrying about paying annual subscription.
Yes, exactly.
All you have to do is just make that account.
So far, guys, I've done my mascara and my lips. I know I've been taking forever. Like, this video's already at 20 minutes. I wanted to take my time, so That's why I got up really early. But should we go over the advice for like incoming gay sophomores? So I feel like I said, sophomore year is a very big year of expression for people in the gay community, or just like honestly any minority or anybody like a part of the LGBTQ community. I do want to give more of a generalized field of advice. Just express yourself and get out of your comfort zone a little bit. I know that can be really scary and easier said than done, but if you get out your comfort zone, it starts to develop tolerance. I used to just wear like very basic, I guess, straight presenting outfits. So just be like regular shirts that covered all my skin, like baggy like pants, stuff like that. I obviously still wear the baggy pants, but I've been starting to really experiment with like tighter shirts, more feminine clothing and stuff like that. And I just kind of started developing tolerance. I'll get on my comfort zone a little bit. I'll wear like a crop top there. It'll show like a little midriff, and then like the next like week or so I would wear like a crop top that showed more skin, and I would just kind of go higher and higher and higher. Started really developing a lot of tolerance and a lot of comfortability wearing those clothes. And it can be with anything, like that doesn't just have to go with your style. Like just like the way that you express yourself, if you want to act more feminine in your personality, you can do that and just slowly kind of start building yourself up with that tolerance, if that makes sense. I'm gonna go with this CoverGirl blush in the shade of Toasted Chai. This is a very good dupe for the Road Toasted Teddy, and you're only paying like $13-14 I think for this. It might be a little bit less, but this is really good blush. And if you want like a very like sun-kissed, sunburnt look, this is a really good blush to go in with.
Another thing, do not care about what other people think, because at the end of the day, everyone in your grade will be minding their own business, and they will all be having their own stuff to be dealing with and worrying about. So you really don't have to be worrying about what other people think. At the end of the day, it's really not going to be benefiting you. And this can just go for anyone in general, but don't be afraid to express yourself, because worrying about that type of stuff will not have any like benefit for you. That's just the way I view it.
They're only here to do one thing. They're not here to like raise you up. If they're saying anything rude about you or anything bad about you, they're literally only there to dim your light. You do not need to listen to them. And the fact that they're even saying rude things just because you're being true to yourself shows a lot about them. You are literally making people mad just by being who you are. You are not doing anything wrong, and you don't have to act like that you are, or you don't have to be treated like you are, but you still may be. But don't let that affect you, and do not let that dim your light. I'm telling you, like, one thing you cannot do is let people dim your light. Be your true self, express yourself the way that you want to, and the right people will come to you. But I look like a clown. I think I put too much blush on my nose.
Oh. You are messing with some DL as a gay boy. Do not tell anyone who is DL.
A lot of people don't understand how serious it is, like, to not out a DL. If you are messing with a DL man, even though you shouldn't even be doing that in general, because they will keep you a secret and they will dim your light, like I said. If you are messing with one, and if you really feel like, you know, they're the one, you know, whatever might be happening, do not out them. Do not out them. It's terrible. You do not understand their situation. You do not understand why they cannot come out. You do not understand the harm and like painful effects that may come with that happening. And while that may not be justifiable for the things that some DL men can do to you, do not out them. Do not out them. You can get killed for that.
Yeah, do not put yourself in that situation.
It is very scary. So do not out a DL man. If you can, avoid them at all costs. But if anything, do not out them. I don't want to put shame on all the DLs, because there are certain situations where men cannot come out because no one's going to accept them, or they don't have that support system, and that is totally okay. And it's very unfortunate that some of us are unable to have that support system. Like, I don't want you to think that all DL men are just terrible and you should run away from all of them. Like, there are some that actually are like DL but are just struggling coming out, and have came out to certain people but just can't come out to other people because of certain situations that they might be going through, and like that's very unfortunate. So I don't want you guys to think that all DL men are bad and that you guys just start treating like DL men differently and stuff like that. Like, you can tell who is making the effort and who is keeping it a secret and not having any intention of coming out at all. I basically am done with getting ready. This is the finished look. But yeah, I forgot to give you guys the rest of the haul of everything that's in my makeup bag. But as of right now, I've only showed you my blush brush, my blush, my lip liner, my other lip gloss. I have some spoolies that I actually just got from Sephora today, because like the Sephora spoolies they're probably used for mascara, but I'm using them for like my eyebrows because I really needed some really good like quality durable ones. I have some perfume that I put in this little bottle. I'm actually running out. I need some more really bad. My giant tube of Aquaphor, my setting spray. Oh my god, speaking of, I need to put this on right now too. I'm gonna put everything else that's in my makeup bag on the screen, so. I'm gonna do my little outfit transition. I'm gonna show you guys what I'm wearing, and I'll give you guys a little quick fit check, but I'll be right back. Hey guys, this is the outfit. Period. So I actually made this bolero top, but the original shirt is from Hollister. I just cut it because I saw this tutorial on TikTok. It was very simple and I just ended up cutting it. I don't really know how to tie it, but it doesn't look the cutest. Kind of have to keep messing with it. Then I got this little cami. This is from Walmart. No Boundaries has the best clothes. Like, y'all need to check those out. Like, I'm putting you guys on if you haven't been looking at them already. I'm gonna get them in a bunch of different colors. And I have my jeans from PacSun. Very wide leg. They're really cute. And then I'm pairing these obviously with my Birks, my favorites. I think this is a really cute first outfit. I decided I'm gonna take this bag with me and use this for my first day because I don't have a new backpack yet. I'll show you guys what I have in my bag. I have my reading book that I'm gonna be giving back to my teacher that I read over the summer. I have a little lead pencil just in case you have to write anything. My folder because I don't have a binder yet or any other school supplies. I have a little snack, some Nerds gummy clusters just in case you get a little hungry. That's basically it for this video. I hope you guys really enjoyed watching us debrief and stuff. Maybe you guys can take some of our advice because we really did give some good things that will help you guys out throughout sophomore year. But I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm trying to do more Get Ready With Me content, but I think this was pretty fun and I hope to do this more in the future as like full-length videos. But I'm so ready to go to school and I'm so excited. This is my first day of junior year, guys. Like, oh my god, this is so surreal. But I will see you guys in the next video. And say bye, Andrin.
Bye, y'all.
Bye, y'all.